Micromosaic jewelry is an old process that began in the late 1700s and gained popularity in the 1900s. It's a very tedious and time-consuming process that results in jewelry that has a rare and highly intricate beauty. Although it's become a dying art form, creating micro and mini mosaics has become a real passion for me. By adapting various methods and applying a contemporary twist, I've developed my own unique style and techniques. My designs are inspired by the dramatic colors, textures, and patterns I see in quilts, art, and nature. I'm Julie Burkhart of Burkhart Design Studio, and I'd like to explain the process I use to create micro and mini mosaic jewelry. For both techniques, I start by hand fabricating a sterling silver bezel. This is the frame that holds the pieces of glass to form the design. The color is actually solid glass stringers that are about the size and length of a piece of spaghetti. They come in many colors and can be either transparent or opaque. I use a glass cutter to hand score the stringers to the desired lengths. Then they're broken, so I end up with several tiny segments. I use a scribe to score the design into the base of the bezel. This provides a guide for where to add the colored glass. The basic difference between micro and mini mosaics is how the glass is laid into the bezel and how each technique is finished. When creating micro mosaics, I set the glass pieces in vertically so they stand up on end. Each segment of glass is dipped into the epoxy glue and then set into the bezel. They go in slowly, one piece at a time, and are placed very close together. Once the bezel has been completely filled, the finishing process includes grinding down the glass and polishing it on a lapidary wheel. As you can see, no heat is used to melt or fuse the glass. The result is a solid, polished surface of glass. When you catch it in the light, you can see each individual piece of glass. When creating mini mosaics, the glass segments are set in horizontally and laid end to end. Each piece of glass is dipped into the epoxy and then set into the bezel on its side. But in this process, there is a little bit of space left between the pieces. When the bezel is filled, the finishing process includes applying a colored grout and then sealing it for protection. Each finely handcrafted piece that I create is a one-of-a-kind treasure. My designs appeal to those who enjoy jewelry that's unique, colorful, and can be worn for special occasions or every day. For more information, please visit burkhartdesignstudio.com.